What's up, everybody? Happy Friday, first of all. We continue the momentum from yesterday, building out shipment details. I think it's going pretty well. This camera. There you go. Yeah, I think it's going pretty well. Got some momentum going. It's looking like a TMS. Unbelievable. I know. Today I want to get done. Here, I'll share my screen. I kind of got a list a little bit. Um, as the linear side of things. But I think we get. I don't think we're gonna do the state field right now. Actually, I changed my mind. We're just gonna leave it. Um, we're gonna do the ability to edit stop info though. ETA check-in, yeah, all this stuff. Ability to change shippers, ability to add notes. We're gonna do all that stuff. But yeah, continue on shipment details today. It's the big thing. All right, let's just jump into it. Let's just jump into it. I did break out moving things into actions. We might do that today too. I think I posted that on here. Yeah. I think we might do basically finish up shipment details. It stops working. That's the biggest one. And then changing shippers like we did for carriers. And then adding notes. That might be a little bit bigger. Should be pretty easy though again. And then maybe we'll do trailers today too. Get into this moving stuff into action. So I think that was going well last time. So for now we'll focus on just this stuff. Get shipment details. Skeleton done. Move on to shippers next week. So yeah. Let me pull this thing up. Jump in. Oh, my free trial's ended of cursor. That's okay. I already was. Actually, hold on. I have to let's see here. Let me go to my settings really quick, make sure I have this set up how I want to. File, preferences, settings. You'll see I gotta hide my screen because I've got my Claude keys in here. Pause. Let's see. One second, I gotta sign in. I guess I'm gonna upgrade to Pro. I thought I did this yesterday, but I guess I didn't. Wait. There we go. Subscribed. So I canceled my Copilot sub and I moved to Cursor Pro. I'm a fan. It's just it works good. I like it. I'm late, I know. Uh yeah, but I like it. So all right, should be good now. I'll share my screen again here. Make sure this thing's working. Cool. We're in. I got that running already. Do we have stuff actually sitting here? No. Cool. So today. Let's start with change shippers, I think. That's probably the best one. See where we're at on this thing. Always. This. Cool. So this is working. It's good. General. That's bugged, but that's okay. Trailer temperature maximum field is required when trailer temperature range is true. How about that? It's a bug. It's okay. So carrier general, we had this working. Nice. I mean, it's looking pretty good to me. All right, so I think we're gonna add shippers. For now, I think where this is probably gonna realistically live is probably under shipper billing, I think. I'm just thinking it through. Fairly certain that that users are going to want to add, if they're going to manage shippers, they're going to be wanting to do it through billing lines, probably. So I think for now, what we'll do is we're just going to add a shipper details section, just like we did with carrier details. It's going to be a little hacky because I don't think this is where this is going to live long term. But yeah, we're just going to throw it in there for now. Oh, I need to go to, I'm trying to go to make sure that shippers are in here. Yes, they are. Shippers. Cool. With the ID and the name. Very good. Okay, so let's think about how we did all this before. That's fine. We're going to do an update. New action. I think we're going to put it all in the, we're going to do the same approach. We're going to do the action. So we're going to go update shipment shippers. Update shipment shippers. And then we're going to go, yeah, array of shipper IDs. This is not how this works, though. And then I think we go, yes, exactly. I think say we do sync. Perfect. Shipper IDs. Shipment shippers updated. Shipper IDs exists. Boom, easy. Get rid of all this. Looks great. Looks great. All right. So I like this. So now we got to jump over to web really quick. Let's add our endpoint over here. Yep, we got to add this import. Shipments, shipment, shippers, update shippers. Looks good. Let's jump back over to shipper details. So this, okay. So now this needs to be update shippers. We're gonna use form shipper ID shippers map. That's good. And then this is going to be shipment ID. That's all right. Okay, yeah, that's perfect because we're using the form. We figured that out yesterday. That works good. Shippers updated for the message. Go down here. I think that's fine. Set data. Set data shippers, shipper IDs. No, I don't know what this is doing. Shouldn't it be like, yeah, like that. An argument for data was key. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay. It just took a second. Cool. Easy enough. Change carrier here. The shippers. Go shipper search. Default selected items. Hopefully this works. Data.shipper IDs. That should work. On value change, shipper ID set to value. Allow multiple, yes. Allow unselect. Yeah, that's fine too. We probably want to change how this looks, so we'll change that. See what this looks like. So let's go back to our show. I mean, we're basically doing the same thing as carrier details. Yeah, it's just this instead. Partials, shipper details. What a break. Did I rename it? I don't know. Cannot read property undefined of map. Shipment shippers. Index. Shipment shippers. Wait. Oh. We ran into this before too, remember? We didn't load it. We need to go show, load. Oh, you can load multiple. Wait, can you? Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. How are we looking? Looks great. Oh, it's perfect. And so I think what we're going to actually do too is, well, let's see if there's any errors first. How's this looking? This should just work, I think. Save. Wait. Okay, there's a comment there. That's really hard to read. Nice. I think that just works already. Quick and easy. Hey, thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. It's coming along. Slowly but surely, looking like a TMS. All right, cool. So that looks good already. That's awesome. I do want to change the way we list the shippers so it's readable though. So let's go for now. I think this whole section's gonna we'll probably take this shipper select thing and it's not gonna be in its own box long term. I think it's gonna be with billing, like I said. So this is really kind of placeholder, but I think what we're gonna do instead of this is we want to map shipper name. I think we want to go probably badge. It seems like that's kind of what we've been doing, so I think that's probably what we'll go with. Oops, I liked what it was doing there. Key shipper ID name. Let's see how this looks. Actually, let's go div. Flex wrap gap 2. That should be okay. I think we'll make those secondary though. So we do variant secondary. That looks better. Let's just get rid of skeleton here. I don't think we need it. Yeah, this section is very placeholder. I don't think that's going to be there long term, like I said. Let's make this like a box. Yeah, sure. Cool. I think that looks good. So edit, right? You got our selector pre-selected. I can unselect one. I can cancel. It resets. Go in here. I shouldn't be able to unselect all of them, right? Awesome. So one has to be on here. I can look for more of them. Save them. Load. That was fast. Looks good. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. That looks good to me. Good enough for now. Okay. Let's send it. That was very easy. I like it all being in the action. That's just quick and easy. Make sure this looks good. See this component, the shipper details, I think we're gonna want to we might even do this today, depending on how things go today. But it would be nice to split this out into just a reusable component. We're doing so much rework. Yeah. Like, it'd be nice to be like, I don't know. Oops. Anyway. That's fine. Looks good. Shipper details section for shipment. Oops. Easy. That was quick and easy. All right, now we get to stops. This is where we start getting into more stuff. I think we got to add some fields here even. So, let's see what we got. I'm actually gonna let's go to the beginning here. So if we go to shipment stop, what do we got in here? Let me think. We got appointments, which is a join. I think that makes sense to have that split out. I think that's okay. Because I'm thinking appointments are one of those things that could be pending, so I like them being tracked separately. But I think ETA, loaded, unloaded, checked in, left at, those are kinds of fields that they'll be kind of one time. So anyway, we need to add some fields here for sure. So I think we want to add, let's create a migration. Shipment stop time fields. All right. So inside of shipment stops, sort of, I want to go table, date, time, TZ. I want to be checked in. Do we just want to do an arrived at? I think we go ETA. What, ETD, time of delivery, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Time, TZ. I think we want to go. We have an ETA. We have. I guess we can. See, I don't know if we want to do a checked in or an arrived at. Maybe we go arrived at. No. We'll go arrived at. And then we're gonna want unloaded, loaded at. I think we just use one field that's by type. That's fine. And then we go. I don't know if we care about a left at. What do we do in let me take a look here. Trying to remember the fields exactly that we used. I'm sure that it's going to change. This is one of those things we probably will want to build in as extensible long term. Let's see here. So we have appointment time, ETA, arrived at, loaded at, left at. Maybe do arrived at. I think I like that better. Arrived at, loaded at, left at. And if you want to do checked in as when you arrived at, or we need to add a checked in the future, then we can do that. What else do we need to do here? I think that's it. Those are the big ones for sure. What do I have in here? Loaded at, left at, checked in. I mean, yeah, that's probably good. That's probably good. All right. Cool. So let's jump over here. ETA arrived at. Yep. Looks good. Let's go over to our index type. For shipment stop. We've now got ETA arrived at. Can these not be it'd be nice if these are dates instead. in the future, I feel like. Stop resource. We do have a resource for this, so let's add that as well. ETA arrived at. The other thing I ran into the other day is I think we should make reference numbers. Okay, this is like borderline over abstractions, but I think we should make the reference numbers actually be types. So you can say it's like a BLO number or like, I don't know, whatever. So that it's more than just like some random number type. Like we can actually put some like sanity behind it. So I think we'll change that before V1 probably. But yeah, I think we'll change that. Okay, cool. Do I have, you know what else I don't have in here is appointment. Stop type, number, special instructions, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't have appointment in here. Shipment, stop, appointment. I hate this. Why did I name it this way? Appointment date time. What if I do this? I'm changing this. Executive decision. Yeah, I think create, we didn't allow ranges. So that's also something we need to add in there. There's a type in there, I think, right? Appointment type, yeah. We didn't define that yet. That's gonna be like first come, first serve. Whatever. I don't know what all the types are. What is it? When like it's based like first come, first serve, which would be like a date potentially, honestly. Not even like a day, I mean. But I don't know. It's all in there and thought of, so we can tweak that later. But anyway, we need to add a shipment stop resource. We need a shipment stop appointment resource. You know, these honestly could have just been appointments. I guess they don't need to be shipment stop appointments, but that's okay. Okay. And then this is gonna have appointments. Although it should only have one appointment. Shipment stop. Wait, I did this backwards, right? I did this backwards, I feel like. Because I have more than one appointment per stop. I guess you could if you like canceled one or like it got changed. But you could delete it. But then you wouldn't be able to like track which one was to what. Appointment. I said has one. So if I go, okay, so I'm doing has one, so I'm just expecting it. So shipment stop should have this. Cool. That should be fine. Perfect. Throw the belongs to in there. So I guess like, do we want to load all this information in on like shipment create? Probably not. Or like on show, I mean. Probably not, right? I don't think we want to. I think we want to load it like... Where the heck is it? Shipment controller. Show. I think carrier and shippers is okay, but like stops... I don't know. I kind of feel like we should almost go like this. And then show takes stops, which are it's an array. What is it? It's shipment stop. Oh. Shipment stop. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Did it not import it? What is this thing doing? I did import it. Okay. I was struggling. I was really struggling there. Okay, cool. And now we can make a stops partial, which can just take the stops. And we can actually do deferred props, I think, for this. So we can go with this. I mean, we don't really need to make... I mean, that might be overkill for now, but we can split that out to make the page load faster in the future if we want to. We might want to do this for these two even. We'll see. For now, this is okay. So, stop. So we got stops in here. So let's take a look. Stops. Okay. So we're going to want two things. We're probably going to want like a stops section. And then we're probably going to also want, let's just rip this out really quick. Actually, hold on. Let's go this shipment stops. Shipment stops. I don't know if we need shipment here, to be honest. Let's go like this. There's actually going to be two... We actually don't need a form. Actually, we could do a form on this level. This could be where you add a stop, I guess. But we don't need a form here. We'll do a modal for that. So actually, I don't think we need a form here. Edit mode. I guess we got to decide if we're editing individual stops or all stops. I feel like you're going to want to edit all stops. I'm just thinking about the scenario where the broker finds out that like the truck arrived, loaded, and is on the way the next morning, and he's like, oh, I got to go update that. And he wants to edit the previous stop, add the arrived at, loaded, and the ETA for the next stop. That's two stop edits at once. And that's a common scenario. So I think for that reason, we're going to want to be able to edit more than one at a time. That's another thing we might do is like double clicking on a field. We'll might turn it into edit mode, so you just double click around instead of clicking edit everywhere. I don't know, I'm just thinking through stuff. Regardless, I think we're just gonna rip all this out for now and let's just get them showing. Start there. I think we just want stops. Let's add the import. Man, this thing is really slow today. Remove unused declaration. No. There we go. show, cut this, shipment stops. There we go. Okay. Dude, there we go. What'd I miss? Imports. Okay. It's a good start. So card content. We're gonna want a map, so I like what it did with like the lines. Like I actually want to go, yeah, stops map. I think we keep this for now. This will probably be a component. So there should be two now. Or none. There it is. Okay. All right. This looks good. Dude, my computer is chugging though. Hold on 1 second. Let me see about see if that helps. Okay. You know what? Actually, it probably wouldn't hurt to restart this. I'm gonna do that. Shipments. There's our good afternoon, happy Friday. It's fun. Okay, cool. Got our shippers, got our carriers. I don't think we need details to be there. Just be carrier, right? Yeah, for sure. All right. So, okay, so I think we're gonna want to do one edit for stops. Yeah. We can always change it in the future. But I think that makes the most sense, honestly. So yeah, I like the lines approach. I'm trying to think of how I want this to look. So we've got, what do we have? We've got stop locations, so facility. We've got stop type, pickup, delivery. We've got stop ordering. We've got stop ETA, appointments. Arrived at, unloaded, loaded at, left at. We've got the stop special instructions. We've got stop reference numbers. Is that it? Left that facility. Yeah. I wonder what it'll do for us. Should we try cursor again? Let's try it. Oh, what do I go here? Composer. New. Create. You've check cancel. Checked all. Okay. Create. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. Wait, did it delete this file? No. Oh, remember it created loads before? Did it like, I see. Let's do this. I wonder if we can get it to create a list of stops that are viewable and have an edit mode like Shipment General does. See what it does. So we would do update stops and update all the stops at once. I mean, I guess. Okay, so we got edit mode. Update stops. Wait, shipment 0 stops. That makes sense. Wait, it doesn't use the form though, does it? Oh, use form stops map. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's an object. Wait, do I have, we might have to tweak that. We'll see what else it does. Let's just see what this does. Hold on. So this is wrong because index, there's probably not a shipment stop type, huh? Export interface shipment stop. Sorry, not stop type, but an appointment is what I mean. Shipment stop ID, and then it has, no, it's, what is it? Appointment. It's these. Stop appointment. Help me. All right, I'll just do it. It's, what is it? It's appointments at string, and it's appointment type. Actually, appointment notes is a great idea. Appointments. Oops. Appointment and notes is actually a really good idea. I bet we'll want to do that in the future. Anyway, so a shipment stop has an one appointment, which is a shipment stop appointment. And then we want to say inside of our shipment controller with the show, we do stops, collection, stops, load, appointment. I think, hopefully. And then what is this? Do Do we have facility in here? We do. Okay, cool. Well, that's good at least. We've got facility taken care of. Whatever. I don't care. That's fine. Man, this thing really went to town. I tell you what, let's just keep rolling with it and see where we get. Chat. Change references to appointment to use the appointment type instead. It would be really cool, actually. What we should do is we should create a date range, or maybe just a range component. No, it's probably too finicky, huh? I don't know. That's probably too much. I lied. Let's go here. Change appointment to use the appointment type. Oh gosh, I already don't like whatever it's doing. What has it done over here? My guy. Let's see what this did. I think this probably fixed it. Appointment type. No. Oh. It's misunderstanding me. Reject. Can I say reject all? No, it should use the appointment object under stop, which is in. Oh, I didn't include this. That's why I didn't do it, probably. Ah, I apologize for the confusion. I appreciate your apology, AI. If you could just help me be a lazier programmer, it would be appreciated. It wrote so much code. First come, first serve. So I'm firm, first come, serve, live load. Oh, dude, that's great. Drop. Look at this. AI's thinking about drop trailer before most of the TMSs in the world did. That's wild. Sure. Let's just see what happens. Did this already apply? It might have. Nope. Okay. There's definitely errors here. Well, no, those are just. Oh, here, this might be broken. Alright, this is probably not gonna load. What do you think? It did load. Wait. Look at that. Come on. It's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. Alright, so we actually need to also... That reminds me. Shipment controller. We also need to load facility. Now... We gotta reload, actually, I think. Yeah. Amazing. Look at that. Come on, that's pretty sick. So this is probably just the types are wrong. Okay, so I think we're gonna change this up though. Appointment type not set. Appointment time not set. So those are wrong. So I think what we're gonna do now is we have shipment stops. I think we'll change this to shipment stops list so that it's differentiated. Yes. Shipment stops list. This should work now. Okay. And then what we're going to do is actually create a shipment stop. Let me think about this. Because we have to... The shipment stop is going to need to update the parent form on changes. It's not going to get too complicated. How How big is this file? Shipment stops list. I mean, maybe we don't need to do this. Maybe this is fine. I was just thinking shipment stops would be nice to split into its own file. But then we can run into the problem if we've got to like edit, turns all the shipment stops into edit mode. Like we've got to like pass that down. And then we also need to now track forms in a sub, like a child. Which feels messy to me. So I think what we'll do instead, I think we're just gonna keep it all in the same place instead, honestly. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be simpler. So let's go with it. Okay, so we'll keep it simpler. So stops updated. So I think we're gonna create two actions: update shipment stops and update shipment stop. And then the stops one will take all of them. And actually we could just do save, but then like reorder could get ugly. Let's just try doing them all at once. Might be kind of a big request. Let's just see what the request size looks like at the end. And if we need to split them up, we will. Okay. So, all right, let's see where we're at here. Stop type is definitely goofed. So let's go shipment stop type. We don't have an enum for that yet. Let's create one. App enums, new file, stop type. Yeah. Delivery, pickup. Looks great. Stop type stop. Interesting. Shipment stop. So the cool thing we can do here is we can actually go down here. So now we've got stop type. We can go like this. We can go casts. Yeah, exactly this. We can actually cast it to the stop type automatically, which is very cool. It goes both directions. We probably also need to update our factory now for that. So we'll jump over here. Stop type, random element from cases of stop type. Boom. Easy. Other things, let's just look for stop type references really quick. Yeah, like here. We want to change this too. Open up. Want this to be in. No, there's a rule for this. It's rule enum stop type class. I knew I could get there. Cool. In fact, let's do this. Let's look for pickup. Yeah, so here's so what we should do. So what we'll do, let's add, we have an enums file. Perfect. Export enum stop type pickup delivery. Boom. And then we hop back over here. No, you're not going to suggest it? Stop type. I actually don't know how to reference this. Okay, cool. And pickup. Very good. Same thing here. Stop type pickup. We'll come back to that one. Pickup, pickup, pickup. Here we go. So this one, we should do. How do we do this actually? It would be like stop type. Is there like a way to map this? There's got to be a way to map enums here. Did you copy and paste the delivery section? That's what I thought I did, but I kind of thought I did that too, but it looks like I didn't. Stop type dot pickup. Let's see. No, I think I'm okay. I thought I did too. I think it maybe suggested it or something, Adam, because I also had that pause. I think it suggested it and it looked like it had done it, but it didn't actually do it. Good catch though. I want to yeah, like here. Looks weird. Throwing me off a little bit. I guess we'll find out in a second too when I go to test all these changes, huh? But what I want to do here is I want to say, let's just use chat because I don't know how to do this off the top of my head. Change this to use the stop type enum from enums. I don't actually know how to do this. Okay. Well, that's not quite what I meant. Whatever. I'm just gonna go with that for now. It's fine. I can't imagine that's going to change, like, at all. So, it's okay. Stop type delivery. Import. Cool. Let's see if this breaks. Create shipment. Oh, didn't we change like a field earlier? We definitely need to like reset. Hold on, it should add a pickup type. It does. Okay, cool. We definitely need to redo our database really quick. I'm gonna do that. Sale artisan, migrate fresh, and sale artisan. Oh, I forget. Wow, I actually don't remember. It's seed or something. Yeah. There we go. Shipments, shipment. Boom. All right, let's make this use our resource multi-select real quick. Swap that in. So let's find facility. Here we go. So it's doing an input. This looks mostly fine, but we're going to change this to instead use our select search. Wait, is it resource search select that I'll never remember the name of? And we use it like this. Actually, let's just find facilities. Where do we do it? There we go. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, cool. On value change, we want to do this. Wow, there's a lot of work in there. Value change. Value. So I guess it's because it's a stop. We have to like, it's like, yeah, we have to actually change it and then reset it all. Oh well. Yeah, actually, we're gonna change this anyway. All right, well, we'll leave that for now, but that's not actually what we're gonna do. It's gonna be stop.facility. Facility.id. It should have a facility, but facility search. Okay. So this should theoretically just work. Stock. Yeah, sweet. That search box has been super duper useful. That's for sure. Seen a lot of usage out of it. It's definitely paid off. so far. Okay. I think these have appointment times too. Do I not fake an appointment for the factory? I guess I might not. Shipment stop factory. What do you know? What do you know? Stop types should also be setting, right? Why is that not working? Shipment stop type. Shipment stop list. Where'd you go? Stop type. Well, probably part of the reason. Stop type. What are we doing? Value is equal to stop.type. Oh. This is going to be so broken. I definitely have to... Okay. Hold on. This should make these show correctly. Stop. Oops. Type. Yeah. We're going to change this. I'm going to make it a little badge, I think. Something really noticeable. Make a quick... facility. We probably want address in there eventually, too. ETA. I think we'll hide all these so we won't like not set. We'll just hide them probably. Like if the ETA for this isn't set or this isn't. Basically what we did in like Lasso and our other LoadPartner products, we did we hid the fields if like they weren't relevant yet. So like if they hadn't been at pickup, then the ETA for delivery, like the field just didn't show up. It's like minimize the data you need to see. So we'll do the same thing here when we get there. Now we're at 500 lines already. Now it's beefy. I'm gonna add the ordering thing again, I think. It's like you click edit and maybe these then the arrows show up. Maybe we'll just add the padding so it doesn't like the way we do it in create. I like that. Like this. I like that a lot. Okay. Special instructions. Are there no special instructions? Appointment type can just be nulled out. Appointment type. We're just going to disable for now. Disabled equals true. Yep. Not using that yet. What? Oh, that's not even working. Okay, let's look at some of this form stuff that's going on because I think it's like totally goofed. All right, so it's doing... So I think what we're going to want to do... Basically a stop. So it's saying it's passing a set of stops where the ETA is the string, the appointment is an object, which is the full stop appointment. Arrived at, left at. Like we don't... Like why does stop type not work? Updated stop on value change. Oh, this is why. Okay. This is like a lot of JavaScript happening on this page. I'm not gonna lie. We also have errors. Okay, let's see what's going on. Edit. They might be old. Okay. Okay. Appointment. We might create like an appointment component in the future. I think we're gonna create like an add. I guess we do edit and then add maybe. Might make the most sense. This file is gonna be like stupid big. Okay. Let me think about what all we gotta do in here. We need to also add arrived at, loaded at, left at. So let's just have it do that. Add arrived at. Is it loaded, unloaded at? Hold on. Unloaded, loaded at. I think this, it might not be too big. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think the main thing I'm trying to avoid, I talked about this on some other streams, which is like React feels so easy to abuse. Like it's so easy to just like, I mean, do exactly what I'm doing. Kind of get like, let's just make it happen. And now I've got a 1,000-line React file. And you're like, the next guy that comes in here is going to like throw himself out a window because like, why would you ever want to work on this? So just trying to be smart about like, we're probably going to do a first pass here. It's going to work and then come back in and like, see if we can tweak some of this just to make it a little bit more readable for the next guy, basically. Because, yeah, it's kind of brutal. Arrived at, loaded at. So this should be based on... Oh, cool, it did it already. Based on the type, it does unloaded. Looks great. Very good. Did it update the form? Hopefully it did. It did. See, and then this is kind of where, too, like... this file is so ugly that, like, if I was not using AI to do this, I probably would have, like, split something out by now. But because of AI as a crutch, I can, like, slop this thing together, which is not the best thing, admittedly. I don't know why this is angry. I guess I should maybe make this just like appointment and not like appointment start at instead of like making this nested. Not sure. Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, because like basically if previous, let's see if I can have this thing just do it. If the previous stop does not yet have a left at, then the next stop should hide the ETA arrived at, loaded, and left at fields in the view state. Like this is like proper AI slop for sure. Did I accept like half of a thing or something? I did. Build, build, build. That's right. See, I don't want it to hide it. I bet this will like update live, which is cool though. That is kind of neat, actually. Maybe I just leave it. It's actually not bad. We need to organize this a bit. It's a bit all over the place. So I think we'll go pickup type, facility, appointment. And then probably dates. And then special instructions on the bottom. So I think. So yeah, special instructions I want to be at the very bottom. Wherever that is. It's this one. Yeah, it is. Oh, maybe not. Appointment time. Wait, are they? Hold on, let me see how they. Let's take a deeper look, shall we? I want to see how this is. Is the AI defining specific rows? Should hide. Okay. Stop type. Facility name. Facility grid with a gap of 4 with 2 columns. Got it. Well, wait. So why then? If I put this in here, shouldn't this show? Oh. Special instructions. Shouldn't this be... So if I do that, that should be fine. If I put this here, shouldn't it go... There it goes. I don't know where I put it last time. I must have put it in the appointment time on accident. I think that's better. I think this should be a call span of 2. Yes. Call span of 2. Appointment times, yeah, it's fine. One second, cut a message. All right. Cool. Like, I think stop type should be... Like, this is pretty hard to read right now. There's like a wall of text. So... it's probably a hot reload issue. Let's find out. Yeah. These need to be at the top for mobile. I think we'll also add like some kind of a like jump to float for mobile. So like if you're on mobile and you're on this page, there's like you don't want to scroll forever. That's annoying. So probably some kind of like a float that's like general. You click it and it just scrolls to it to make it easier. I think that'll be better. For sure. Looks clean. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's coming along. We're getting there. We got stops and then linear. What is it? Shipment details page. What else was there today? Notes. Those are like the big ones I want to hit. Yeah. Get stops working and then get notes adding and then maybe add a little bit to like the list page. today. Make this look a little better. It looks kind of bad, but the core's there. So all right. So let's see. I want to go. I think this is okay for now. So let's do, I think stop type. We want it to be first for sure. Stop type. I want it to be first, and then I want it to also. I don't think we want like stop type. I think we want like. I kind of think we should do like an icon or. I don't know, something a little bit more catchy. Like there's this avatar component we could use. Does that work? Probably gotta import this. Waiting for the computer to catch up. There we go. This is kind of goofy because for some reason they're both pickups. Can I do like capitalize? But it's uppercase, yeah, of course, duh. And that could be like color set. Color equals. And then I want to do. Stop type equals stop type dot pickup. No. Follow-up question, is the color broken? Or is my stop type broken? Probably my stop type. I probably, let's see. And let me get an index really quick. So this has got shipment stop. As a stop type, there we go. This might break other stuff, I'll be honest. Let's see. No, that looks okay. Okay, let's try this. Stop type, what happens? Oh, we already do stop type character at blah blah blah. Let's do this. Stop type. Stop type dot pickup. Oh, not helpful. Kind of annoying. Let's see here. Pickup and pickup. Looks pretty similar to me. Hold on. Stop, yeah. Okay, wait, what? So is color not real? Did I make this up? I might have made this up. That's possible. For sure, that's possible. Oh, does it want like a hex code, I bet? Not like blue? Is it not like using color references? That's probably what it is. Colors. I bet I made that up. Although it did autocomplete for me though. String. Maybe it is supposed to be like. It's because stop type pickup needs to be pickup. No, stop type pickup is I think behind the scenes it's actually pickup with a lowercase p. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know. Let's just see what AI suggests for me. Sure. Okay, I have no idea. What it wants. Let's just go like this. Still didn't do it. Okay, wait. Let me just look at avatar on ShadCN. What's the backing on this? Wait. Oh, maybe it needs to be, does this have a color? Hold on, that's probably it. Okay, well, at least I'm pretty sure. Actually, let's just try. I'm just curious. Blue. Green. No? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we can at least do this, and I think this will work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why that's... I don't know what color's supposed to do. But it does not appear to do what I want it to do. So we'll just go with that. That's fine. These will probably be colors we'll change. We probably want them to be like primary and secondary, I guess. It's probably going to be white and gray. I guess I can't see the gray because it's 2 deliveries. Let me just change that really quick. Let's go stop.id. So 20 database. Shipment stops. Go to 20. Change this to... Oh, I can't change it. All right. Artisan DB. Update shipment. Stop set. Stop type equals delivery. Where equals 20. Boom. All right, so it doesn't matter. It's the same. That's fine. We'll just go blue-green, I guess. I think we'll change this to something. I don't know what yet. TBD. Text white. I mean, I guess so. I think semi-bold would be good. Yeah. I think we'll go stop number. Okay. Hey bro, how's everything going? Hey, things are going good. Things are going good. Making progress, slowly but surely. Looking like it's starting to look like a TMS a bit. For sure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't love these colors. They stand out from everything else. Maybe we do like an arrow or something instead. Maybe it's like arrow down. Wait. I'm surprised that that's how that worked. I guess like this. Too much, way too much margin. SQLite, and it's in the server. Yeah, that's just for dev environment purposes. It's just using this SQLite. It'll be Postgres for like our main stuff. I mean, that's what we recommend. I'm actually doing my best not to use Postgres built-in stuff that I want to use, just to give people options, basically. So, but yeah. Cannot find name arrow up. Yeah, import it, please. Perfect. Put reversed, though. Had some padding. Do you like the colors? I think the colors look terrible. Yeah, I think the colors look pretty bad. I don't... This is probably too big. That's not horrible. Hey man, pretty cool idea. Why not start with an actual design of the whole thing first? I mean, yeah, that would be great. I have a pretty general idea of what I want in my head. But it's a pretty small team, so starting with the whole design first, there's a lot of trade-offs basically. So we could go build a big design, go talk to our like broker roundtable, get feedback, come back, start building it. But by the time you build a whole design that looks like this, I could pretty much code the design that looks like this. So it's better for me to just build out the components, like the resource select search and things like that that we're going to be using across the app, have those built, and then piece it together into roughly what I think it should look like, and then get feedback on that and tweak from there. So there's nothing wrong if especially if you've got like a designer that you can put on it. Totally makes sense. There's definitely advantages there, but we're a pretty lean team, so moving quick here, and just getting feedback as we're rolling, basically. Totally valid, though. Totally valid. Maybe we'll make stop type. I think we'll make stop types show up. Maybe not. I think that looks okay for now. We can tweak that more later. So I want to make facility and appointment, I think. Is facility and appointment at the same? Maybe we go pick up one. That's too much wasted space. I think we go pick up facility. I don't know if appointment's too much. If you have an appointment range, could get a little squeezed. But it could flex, right? So that's okay. So it might be all right. So I think we go facility. I think we want to add the stop type label back in on edit mode. Honestly. Like this. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. That is not correct. Here we go. Okay, cool. Now that looks better. So then stop type. Yeah. Maybe a little jarring, to be honest. If you're looking for, oh, I need to change this to it. I mean, it's pretty rare you'd be changing it to a delivery, to be honest, anyway. It's a little jarring, though, I feel like. Guided point definitely makes sense. Yeah, definitely. I think it's a valid question for sure. So, I've worked with some really awesome designers in the past, and they definitely make your life easier. So, yeah, if you know a good designer, highly recommend using them. Will there be a desktop app, Android or iOS? Android or iOS, maybe in the future. This is all built with the intention of we're building it with Laravel, with inertia and React front end, with the intent of the front end can be very mobile friendly. So we might have a progressive web app in the future that we put on the app stores so that there will technically be an app. Everything is very mobile friendly, so this page is very work in progress still. But well, let me refresh with it actually on. But you can see everything kind of squeezes in to fit. The order here needs to work. We're going to add a floating navigation and stuff, but everything should work on mobile perfectly fine. Same with the rest of the app. So if I go back to like dashboard, it's all here. I guess that's a bad example, but like shipments, creating a new shipment. Again, it's a little squeezed, but it all works So you'll be able to use it from your phone for sure. That's absolutely gonna work. As far as the desktop app part of it, I mean, I guess we could wrap it in like an Electron wrapper or something and make like an app. But since it's an open source TMS, we're gonna offer well, you could pay us to help you set it up, but you could literally just set this up on-prem if you want. So it doesn't have to be like in the cloud. If you want to like own your data, you can set it up on your own servers in your business and own your TMS. And then, yeah, it would be a website you'd have to set up in your network, but you could own your own data. You don't have to like put it on AWS or anything if you don't want to. So. Okay. So yeah, I think this looks okay though. So not my favorite, but doable, I think. Yeah, I want something like this ish. Got some inspiration there. I don't know. We'll keep working on it. Should be easy to tweak later. I kind of want to put I want it to be I sort of want it to be like pickup and then like facility and then like the appointments. But I just don't know if that'll be too much. Let's just try it, I guess. Let's see. Because I'm thinking you open this, you want to see the top row of each shipment. You're going to care about like where's it going, what time's it got to be there, right? So kind of want that to be the top row, and then I want special instructions to be on the bottom row. Wait, but I just appointment type. Yeah, so all of this would have to sort of be in there, huh? Maybe it just goes on the second row. Appointment type would definitely be too much. We definitely should get rid of this. All the spacing there, I think. You know, this might be okay. I think maybe we just come back to that and clean it up more later. I am going to pull appointment up, though. So I'm going to do that now really quick. And we got to make the edit in the future for ranges for the appointment types. So that's got to happen at some point, too. Yeah, okay. Facility. So we want to go here, I think. Yeah, so see, like, look at, like, D2, right? I guess maybe that should be D1 since it's the first delivery. I don't know. But anyway. I think this looks really, it's super readable. It's a delivery. It's going here. You would see the appointment type if there was one. Here's when the appointment would be. Again, actually, I think there should be one set, so I'll see what that's reading. But then you'd see special instructions and reference numbers. I think, to me, this seems super readable. And then, like, if you click edit, that's really easy. You've got all your ETA, everything here. Are these tabbed correctly? They do. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this is just super readable. And you can see special instructions gets its own, like the full row, which is nice for longer instructions. You got the little expand. Yeah. We need to add the arrows, so we'll add that so we can reorder. I think it looks good. Let's see. Let's figure out why appointment time's not loading though. I'm pretty sure that there is an appointment time for that. So shipment stops. No. Okay, so let's change that really quick. Shipment. It's probably in the shipment factory. With shipment stops, factory count, blah 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 blah. And I want to go with shippers. Wait, no. I want to go, what was it called? Shipment stop factory. With appointment. With appointment. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see. Nuke everything. See if this loads. Okay, cool. There you go. Nice. Cool. Yeah, we got to deal with time zones here soon. So I have to figure that out. So let's see. I think it's going to be UTC in the database, technically. Let me take a look. Pretty sure that's what it's going to be. So this would be 20. Wait, date time. Is there not a date time with time zone for SQLite? I guess I don't know. Date time zone. Built in, understand the time zone in these strings, but with different time. Wait. Date and time functions. Date time TZ. They might not. So I guess we need to think about how to handle that and assume everything's in UTC, I guess. And convert it. That's fine. We'll just make that built into our date pickers in the future. We'll just let the front end handle it and just assume it's UTC everywhere on the back end, I guess. It's kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure I do the right thing on the back end here. Let me just double check, but I'm 99% sure. If I go to, let's see. So we were just talking about Postgres, right? So like I have, I'm pretty sure in here, shipment stops, shipment stop, appointment. Yeah, so we're using the time zone type, but it doesn't look like SQLite has time zones in the dates. So I'm assuming it's just assuming they're UTC basically. So that's fine. We're just gonna want to make sure we probably are gonna want to write our own date time picker anyway, to be honest. Oh, thanks for following. I think we're gonna run our own date time picker anyway in the future with time zones on it. And so we'll just let the front end mostly handle it, and then we'll go from there. We'll probably have to test it against a couple databases to make sure that the time zones don't wig out. But hopefully it's okay. What's the default? It should be defaulted to UTC, I think. Yeah, so it's gonna default put everything into UTC anyway. On the Laravel side. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, where were we at? So we got time zones in here now, or dates, I mean. So that's cool. That's cool. We should make sure this. We should make the shipment factory create. Can I make shipment stop like if I create multiples of them? This is not a big deal, so if this is not obvious right away, we just won't do it, but yeah, stop type. So we're just doing random. I guess we would do oh, right. Yeah, whatever. That's okay. We'll figure that out later. I think it would just be like pick a random number like 1 and 3 pickups, 1 and 3 deliveries, and do them like that probably. And here's special instructions. Is it possible for it to not have special instructions? Or did that just wig out too? Database. Let's see. Shipment stops. Special. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I think this looks good. Let's make stuff save. Yeah. All right. Let's make stuff save. This file is crazy. Okay, so thinking about this, maybe we start with the back end half of it. So let's create an action. So actions, shipments, and let's go. update shipment stops. Okay. I think this is okay. This might be a little different than I've done it in the past. We'll see how this goes. I think we're going to go update shipment stops. And then we're going to go, it takes a shipment, and then it takes an array stops. Stops updated. Not that matters, like we talked about yesterday, but so basically, I wonder if we can reuse the rules from something else. I think we want to do like a create or update an upsert of a shipment stop. Let me think this through. Basically, when we send back the stops, I think we're going to want, it's going to be like, we don't actually want all of the stuff that they put in here. We want ETA. We want arrived at, unloaded at, we want left at. We want a facility ID, which is that. We want, I think we just want to go top level type. I don't think we want to like expose the entirety of the whole appointment thing to the front end, because that just seems like if I was working with an API, like that would suck. I think I would way rather just have them all be top level. So I don't think these are complicated enough. I think this is fine. Of course, the only downside there is when we update an appointment, like if we do confirmed or something, should appointments? I almost wonder if appointments shouldn't be their own model. Maybe we should put them on the stop. Maybe that's an over abstraction. Let's just go with this for now. We'll come back. So I think for now we'll just update. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do an upsert for appointments for now, and then later we can get rid of the model if we never use it. I think that's okay. That would be an easy migration to do as well if we need to, so it's okay. Are you building AI? I'm not building AI. Well, so our company LoadPartner, we do have AI products. That's what we did mostly last year. The TMS that we're building a TMS right now. So it's an open source transportation management system for logistics. Being open source, it's super extensible. So one of the reasons that we're building it is specifically to enable us to do more with AI and with automations. We found that last year doing AI, there was a lot of difficulty in getting access to TMSs or just gatekeepers and kind of legacy players in the industry. Just they're moving really slow. They don't want to work with you, and so we had a lot of customers that wanted to use stuff we'd built that couldn't, and they were like, why don't you guys build a TMS? And so 2025 we're building a TMS. Do you have a Twitter for the company? Yeah, it's LoadPartner. So if you go to loadpartner.io, this is the website. You'll see all of our stuff on here. So we're just at LoadPartner. I can just post the link. What is it? X.com, LoadPartner. Okay, cool. Yeah, feel free to follow us. We're streaming, so part of this whole thing is we're building this in the open, so I'm streaming development every week. We have a project update on our official channels every Wednesday at like 1 o'clock Eastern. So you can follow along with the repository, follow along in the stream, see how we're building it, see how things are progressing. Right now, the targeted ETA for like the first version is April. So it'll be like the first week of April probably. And that'll be the basic version, managing shippers, carriers, be able to track loads. basically, if you're working out of Excel, this is going to be a better offering for you, and it'll be free. So that'll be in April. So yeah. Do you have funding for the project? Yeah, last year we raised a little bit of money through some VC and angel investors. So some money through there, and then we also have some customers on other products that are ongoing. So yeah, we're still building our other products as well. We have the Dart platform, especially, where we build communication focused stuff, which has AI and not. So we do like location tracking, we do AI phone calls, stuff like that for logistics. Would you need more and marketing as well? No, at the moment we're not really raising any money. Once April rolls around, we'll be rolling out, paid offerings for like us to host the TMS for you and like getting more into like the revenue streams. So around then we'll have a better picture of how the rest of the year plays out. But at the moment, we're not raising money or anything. We've got plenty of runway to finish the project, basically. And then marketing, yeah, we have a guy that does our marketing. We actually have pretty good marketing, so don't need too much marketing help right now. Been on a number of podcasts already this year. Was on a few last year. We got a newsletter, decent following on LinkedIn and Twitter, especially LinkedIn, growing that following. So, yeah. The key for us this year is just consistency and execution. The industry needs this TMS. Like, this should have existed for a long time. We are uniquely positioned to do it. Me and my co-founder, especially, I've been in logistics for over a decade. I've built a few TMSs in my time, never an open source one though, always proprietary for some company. So, not a lot of people in the world that have seen it as many times that are like able to do it. So, we just need to execute this year. I think everybody's been pretty excited about the project and just gotta deliver for them. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely keep you in mind. Follow us. You can find me on Twitter as well. It's Garrett_makes. You can probably see me on LoadPartner somewhere getting shared. Tokenize the project. What? Add crypto to it? Logistics and crypto go back a little bit. People can invest directly. Yeah, we've talked about doing some different stuff with like licensing offers, early partners, stuff like that. So we have a couple revenue like ideas. So obviously once we launch in April, we're going to be we'll be offering like consulting to like help people set up and migrate to it, offer hosting. So if you don't want to set it up, we'll set it up for you and just pay like a typical SaaS, but obviously a lot cheaper because it's just really easy to set up and maintain. And then we'll also be probably offering different forks and stuff. So if people want special functionality, we can build that out for them for a fee. And then we're also going to have a marketplace long term. So we are going to have like a whole extensions marketplace. So just imagine like over here, you go to marketplace, there'll be a whole plugin ecosystem where you can write different plugins to hook into events in the system or like create new pages that will show up for people that install your plugin. And those will be able to be written in different languages. And one of our like long-term things we're considering is actually allowing people to charge for plugins through that system. So if you're a broker and you dabble in tech and you write stuff on the weekends with AI and like you're like, I wish I could, or I built this system that's really helps me working in the LoadPartner TMS. And if you want to make a few extra bucks, you could put it on the marketplace, maybe charge $5 a month for it or something and let people install it and pay you. So we have a couple ideas like that. Just, really trying to make access to a TMS and building this kind of stuff, a lot more accessible to everybody and kind of improve the whole industry on the way. The WordPress of TMS. Yeah, truly. A better WordPress. That's a scary word to say, but yes, in a lot of ways. If you've ever seen Filament, PHP, they do kind of a similar-ish thing. They have like plugins. So you can go into plugins here like this, right? And you can see all these different plugins people have made. Like, oh, you need a media library manager, some different components. Like, here's prices. Like, you can jump in here and... Like, I don't even know what this is. An admin panel, I guess. But you can literally buy it, right? And, hey, that guy gets $50 and you get a plugin. Like, why not do that for a TMS? I know there's tons of people that are capable of building stuff for that if it was available, and tons of brokers that are constantly pitching me ideas, and they're good ideas, and it's just like they should be able to use things like Replit to build those things out and then make money themselves. And like we're so close. Like AI has enabled them so far. So do you want me to help you launch the token if you're interested in that? Yeah, I mean, like maybe in the future we could talk about doing something. I don't know about a token specifically. I think it'd have to be like inherently makes sense of like why we would be launching a token. There's some stuff around payments that could make sense long term with like smart contracts, but um yeah, that's kind of in the future. That'd be a good use case, right? Again, of like the plugin thing. Maybe you could build like smart contracts and like automatic payments to carriers, and it's a plugin you can install. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. All right. So update shipment stops. I think we do top level, so we're gonna go stops. It's an array. Thanks for following. Yeah, definitely. Come swing by the stream more often. Like I said, I'm streaming throughout the week, so love talking about this stuff. Add me on Discord. Yeah, I will. I will after this. All right. Completed by. Yeah, I don't want all this stuff in here. So we have stop number, stop type, facility ID, appointment type, appointment at. These are not required. This is definitely not required. Arrived at, not required. Not required. Oh, we have unloaded at, right? No. Stop, loaded. Oops. Dot. It was loaded. Oh, I don't remember which one what the order is. Shipment stop. It is unloaded, loaded. Okay. I should go the other way. I'm gonna actually literally change that right now. Like, it should be in the order of, like, the action. That makes so much more sense. Cool. Yeah, that makes way more sense to me. So now I can remember it's loaded, then you get unloaded. Cool. Left that's not in there, throw that in there. Facility ID is required. Stop type is required. That is required. Cool. Oh yeah, special instruction and reference numbers can be in there. That's fine. So stops, we'll do that. And then now we know what stops is going to look like. It's going to look like this. So then, oh, you know what else we can do is we should do, yeah, it's not required though. Basically, if the ID isn't there, we'll create it. And if the ID is there, we'll update it. So what we're going to do at this point, do we want to return void? No, I think we return the shipment. I think that's fine. I don't want to delete them all because there's going to be a history tied to them. So we want to go for each stops is stop. Yeah, I mean, basically this is all we would have to do if we didn't have appointments split out. I'm kind of thinking about pulling appointments back into the actual stops. We could always create like an appointments history or something if we need to in the future. I'm sure we're going to want like a confirmed and not confirmed box. Let me think. I think we're going to do that. Let's pull them in. This is going to be kind of a lot, so let's do this. Let's push what we have, because there's a lot of changes. Shipment resource for stops. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, see, like this is different now for store shipment. Yeah. Yeah, see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I think we'll pull it up a level. Let's do it. It'll be better that way. It'll definitely be better that way. We have so many changes. What has AI got to say about our change set? What have you done? Oh, look, it gave up. Look at this. This is the whole message. What do you think, AI? It says enhanced shipment stops. Let's go. That's such a great commit message. I can relate. Okay, so let's see. What all did we do? Changed appointment field naming. Added enums for stop type. Added stop list component. Oops. Stop list. I'm in Nano, so I don't know what the hotkey is to go backward. Apparently it's not control left. What else did we do? Small tweak to carrier details name. Updates to factory to add appointment times. What else did we? Oh, we added those fields. I forgot. Added more time fields to stops. I think that's mostly it. Okay. So I want to get rid of appointments. We're getting rid of them. Shipment appointment. Shipment stop appointment. And instead, we're going to add all of these to the stop. So let's create a migration. Artisan make migration. Shipment stops own appointments. Okay. Let me just go to the migration that I wrote and just copy paste that thing over. Let's go to shipment stops own appointments. Table shipment stops. Right, I gotta delete it too. That is not even on there. So I want to drop table. Schema. Yep. So the bad news is this is kind of a pain to go backwards on. Alright, AI will help me though. So that's nice. Okay. Alright. So okay, so let's go delete shipment, all the shipment stop crap we built. So shipment stop appointment. Wait, did I do the wrong thing? Did I shipment stop? No. Table shipment stop appointments. Okay. So shipment stop appointments. I think we can delete this. Maybe we just find references first. Stop appointments controller. I don't think we actually use this yet. Yeah, we don't. So we can delete this. Goodbye. And then we don't use any of these. So we can delete these. Delete. Delete. Is that it? Update. Okay. Delete those. What else we got? The resource. Can I delete this from here? No. Delete. Okay. Shipment stop resource. So here, don't have this. We have. No. We have this now. Appointment at, appointment end at, and appointment type. Appointment at, end at, and type. Yeah. Cool. So this doesn't happen anymore. Shipment stop appointment. We can delete this. Appointment policy. We can delete this. And appointment. So this is that now, correct? This goes away. And now I need to go look for dot appointment. This one's gonna be more annoying to fix probably. Update shipment stop. Update shipment stops. No, that's fine. That's fine. This is now going to be appointment at. And this is going to now be appointment at. Stop type is technically gonna be required, but for now I'm just gonna not. That looks fine. This has got to change. Appointment at. Okay. So these go to that. Same thing here. What else we got? What else we got? Okay, this is all goofed. I wonder if AI can actually fix this for us. That'd be a good one. Let's try it. Shipment stops the list that where I'm at. Shipment stop. Yeah, let's go new. Fix all references of stop dot appointment to instead use the new stop dot appointment at and other fields directly on the stop instead of the appointment object. Didn't we run into the opposite problem before? I think we did. Where like it was trying to use an direct fields. See, AI knew where we were going all along. Let's see what this does. Yeah, this looks great. Is there any left? Nope. I think we've done it. We just need to do the full refresh. Uh-oh. What's broken? Appointment at. Not no. Oh, is the factories are probably messed up, I guess. Shipment stop. Shipment stop factory. Oh. I can just get rid of this. Let's do this. And then what was it with appointment? Get rid of that. I think that was what it was. That was it. Let's see. Hopefully this will all just work. That'd be awesome. Okay. Call to font. Okay. Oh, right. Shipment controller. Get rid of appointment here. Okay, cool. I think we're good now. Let's try creating one really quick since we made such a big change. I don't know if these are all required or not, to be honest. Just gonna run through really quick. Pick up delivery, facility, create. That looks like a break. Network. Wait. Oh. Oh, we're using that stupid Zod form. Hold on. It's probably all broken. Stops appointment. Yeah, okay. Appointment at. SQL not null appointment at. All right, we got to go create shipment. So I need to fix these as well. So this needs to be like this. Let's do this. Wait. Oh. Okay, hold on. We gotta go really quick. I think the Zod form needs to like refresh, but also this needs to get fixed, I think. No, it's there. Stops appointment at required. Wait, so how's that breaking? I wonder. Why? What's the payload? Stops appointment at. I mean, that looks fine to me. Not null constraint failed. Shipment stops appointment at. Shipment. Oh. Duh. Did we add him to here? Wait, we did. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Appointment at. Right. Okay. There we go. Wait, did that not take the, like, PO number? I think it didn't. That's okay. Did I pick the same one? Did I actually do that? All right, hold on. Shipment number doesn't save. Let's do that really quick. Shipment controller. Create shipment. Shipment number. Shipment number. I gotta add it here. Oh, it's in there. Cool. Okay, so this should work. Let's try it. Shipment number. Test working. 123 321. Target of 32 degrees. I should add like a Garrett shipper in there or something so that I can like make sure it picks the right one. Make it easy. Okay. So we have two different facilities. 40 and 78. Picking up at 40, delivering at 78. Elite Purdy, Elite, 40, 78. Oh. Okay. Elite, Purdy, 40, 78. Test working. Okay, we're good. Mission accomplished. Okay, cool. So that was good. I think we're good now. So we got rid of all the appointment stuff now. I think that's better. That is a lot of changes, though. It's a lot simpler, though. So that's okay. Also, should this be a date time? Appointment at. Updated the factories. Got the migration. Got the front end. And tweaked the types. Simplified appointments to the stop level. This is going to be a monster of a PR. But we're cooking right now. So, now we can get to saving this. So it will work at the fundamental level. Then we'll get notes added. And then I think we might do trailer type today. I kind of want to do that. And then we'll look at actions. And then that should be it for today. So let's, I'm actually going to go take a 5-minute break. 10-minute break. 5-minute break. Get a coffee. Come back, and then we're gonna hit add notes. So I'll get a timer going. Do 7-minute timer. It'll be less than that probably. Okay. I'll be back. You like that? All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Oh yeah? Is that what you think, Adam? Uh-huh. Here I am. Boom. Right on time. It was a little close though. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I was rushing. Trying not to spill coffee on myself. I almost went 5 minutes, but I was like, I need give me the 7 to get the buffer. It was a good choice. Definitely wouldn't have made the 5 minutes. All right, let's get this thing wrapped up today. Get shipment details like in a okay state to move on to shippers next week here. Let's get saving working for these stops. Hopefully, we won't run into anything big here. I think the refactor we just did is a positive one, so it should simplify quite a bit. All right, so we'd started on update shipment stops, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, so got our actions, we got our controller, we're just passing stops in. We know it's like this. You know, it would be cool. Wait, you can't do this, can you? It would be nice if I could say like stops dot star rule. I don't know if this exists. I'm just making it up, but resource. Wait, is resource? Hold on. It would be really cool if the resources we define, shipment stop, resource, if I could say it matches this. And then I could define a... Because then I could basically say, anytime you're working with shipment stops, we can guarantee the contract here. It's going to always be the shipment stop resource, which looks like this. Then we can version them and do everything we wanted just in the one file. I'm going to look really quick. Eloquent resources. Because that would be really cool, I think. If that doesn't exist, it would be pretty cool to build that. Hold on, let me look at one more thing before I give up. I might make a to do in the future to build that because I think it would be really cool. Because that would make validation so easy. Because then I could just say, like on these shipment controllers, like shipment store request, right? Look, here it is again. Stop types. It'd be really cool if I could just say stop star is a resource. Resource. I don't think it exists. Laravel use API resource as validation rule. Huh. Yeah, I think that would be really cool to build. We won't do that today because obviously that's like a whole detour, but I mean, I guess the alternative is I can create a stop rule. I could create a rule. For stops and reuse it, but it's just gonna match the resource basically, so I don't know. That would be cool in the future. Anyway, we won't mess with that today. Updates, stops. This looks fine. Actually, how did we do shipment store rule? Shipment store. Oops, not that. Store shipment request. We did date. Okay, cool. Anyway, all right. I think that makes sense. Let's go to update shipment stops. Right, this makes sense. Okay, so now we can do this, I think. Because they're named the same. Right? I think so. And this has to be exists. That might literally just work. See, that's where I don't know if this is actually working how I think it's working, but hopefully that is working how I think it's working. And it's referencing this. Okay, so I think this should work now. Let's try it. I mean, that's going to be pretty slick, ultimately. Let's just test one. Get rid of that. Got an error. Shipments update stops is not in the route list. What do we call it? It probably was different. Oh, we didn't even add it. Thought we did. Okay. Let's try again. Let's refresh. Was there an error? No. Okay. So edit. Test 1, 2, 3. Save. Shipment parameters required for shipments to update stops. Okay. Shipment stops list. There's so many alerts in here for like types being unhappy. This is really unhappy. Set data. Oh, I just realized. Wait. Set data stops. I probably make it a shipment stop, don't I? Wait, no. Why is this unhappy? Argument of all those things. It's not assignable to type. Oh, because I don't want this. Oh, this is totally wrong, actually. Wait, this is totally wrong. Hold on, I'm just gonna clear it. Complete me. That might be okay. Shipment ID. I need this. I need like a function that's like reset. Like reset stops or something. It's like const get get it's like get saved stops. Oops. No, I don't want all this in there. And then I want this to be set data stops. Get saved stops. What I miss? Use form stops. Get saved before its declaration. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so it's gotta be down here. Did I give something up here? No. Why is this unhappy? Expression oh. how about this? I think this is it. Okay. So go test. Shipment oh, still missing that. Route. Stops shipment ID. Okay, wait. The shipment stop, it might not have shipment. No, it does. Wait, what? Stops shipment ID. I mean, I guess we can pass shipment ID in here. That's fine. I think that's valid. That's got to go here. And add shipment ID. That's still better than it was before. I don't really want to pass the shipment everywhere because I think it makes a copy everywhere. So we probably shouldn't do that. Hey. Progress. Yeah, this is the downside of saving all of it. If we end up in a weird state like this. Okay, so appointment type field is required. This is a network response, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So now we need to go to update shipment stops. Appointment type is not required for now. Appointment at is required. Left at is not required though. I guess it's just notable. Appointment at does have to be filled in. I'm going to require that. Appointment type. I'm going to also say this is nullable for now, even though it shouldn't be. Did it work? No. There's an error. Oh, must be a string. Special instructions is nullable. Cool. I think it's gonna work this time. We did it. Mission accomplished. So that is the downside to the multi-save. That's definitely a big downside, which is if I'm a broker and I come in here and I say, okay, I want to make an update, and I edit this and we get into a weird state somehow where one of these fields is broken for some reason, I'm now forced to fix whatever broken field there is before I can make the changes that I need to make. And that definitely can suck. So we might change this in the future. I'm not sure. It would be nice to make them all save individually, like if they changed. So like in this case of saving, it would only save the first stop because I changed it. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a change we make. Let's see how big this request ended up being. Save. Network. Yeah, it's kind of big. 5 kilobytes. Yeah. It's not the best. That's not my best work. I mean, it is a big payload. Like, look at this payload. It's gonna be massive. Where's it at? Oh, wait, no, wait, this is it. Wait, how big was it? Oh, it's tiny. 1. So it's just that stops reloads. Right. That makes sense. Oh, that's actually not too bad then. I mean, yeah. I'm just not generally a big fan of adding multiple like that or saving multiple like that, but all right, 2 things we got to do. Reordering and adding and deleting actually. Oh, yeah, we need to do deleting. Yeah, that's true. Uh, oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. So adding should be pretty easy because we'll just go. Actually, let me push out what we have because it is working. Date stops. That looks good. That looks good. We had the shipment ID there. That looks good. The saving stops and load details working. Oops. Oh, another thing to note, we're calling it shipments as best I can across the app, not loads, just to avoid like load being a word that like is confusing. So I've tried my best to stick to shipments, even though some of my comments like just now I think said load. So yeah. Things to know. Trying to avoid landmines where I've seen them in the past. But anyway, let me just add really quick on here. So we've got, can do this. I want to add stops and delete stops is on the list. So let's do add stop. This should be easy because it should all actually work. It's actually just a front end thing if we did this correctly. So, oh, and reorder. Reorder stops. Also just a front end thing if we did this correctly. But so we should be able to go shipment stop list, and then we go, I guess we'll do like add stop next to stops at the top. Stops, 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 stops. There it is. So I think we'll go. Title. I think we'll put it in here. And I think we'll go. Oh, actually, I just want to see how this looks. That might look sweet. That looks stupid. Oh, that's like the verified badge. Hold on. Badge. This might actually look really good. Or break entirely. One of the two things will happen. Wow, what the heck? What's wrong? Badge is not. Didn't I just import it or no? Oh, it probably broke. It did the stupid import break, didn't it? Where's badge at? Badge. No, wait, what? Wait, what? It's in here. Oh, it's not saved. Nice. That's actually pretty slick. See, that's what we need to make the component to reuse. So we can just drop that in everywhere. I like that a lot. Editing. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it for now because it doesn't match what we've done everywhere else, so. But I really like it. What I want to do though is I want to go edit mode, then I want to do edit mode and I want to go button. No, I want to go variant equals primary, I think, and go add stop. Apparently it doesn't like that being a variant type, so. Am I crazy? I thought it was, is it just default? I don't know. But basically, we're gonna add a button that says on click. And we're gonna say, no, it has no idea what we're doing. On click, and we're gonna go, probably what you're doing right now, yeah. Stop type, we're gonna say it's probably a delivery most likely. ID can be null. Do I have to even do all that? I don't know if I do. I just need this. No, it doesn't like that. Okay. But I don't want ID. I want ID to be null. Argument of type, all these things, is missing the following properties from type, blah, blah, blah. ETA, facility, oh, facility ID is what we need. Null is not assignable to number. Well, I don't know why you think that should be a number. I guess it's just inferring it. Oh, wait, it's assigning it to stops. I guess we'll just say 0. That's kind of suck. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I think that's going to be happy, but I don't really like that we have to do 0. Let's see if it loads. So if I go here. I mean, it works good. Works good. Oh. Encountered at the same key. Oh, yeah. Because the key's the same, so let's go key. We'll stop that ID. No, why don't we just use index? Yeah, makes more sense. Isn't there a stop number as well? Stop number. It is. Stop the links. We should do stop number. Makes more sense. Stop number. Yeah, it's better. Okay, anyway. That works pretty good, though. But... So now, because then now I gotta, like... Hold on. See, I wish I could make facility... I don't want to make it nullable in the type, because it shouldn't be. But I guess I could say, like... Oh, wait, no, it should work. If I do this and click save... well... 3 keys should be unique. It probably... I just need to refresh, probably. Okay, let's try this again. Edit. Let's add a stop. Maybe add stop goes to the bottom. It just might be kind of out of the way. I'm not sure. Anyway. Encounter the same 3. Keys should be unique. Oh, right. That makes sense. Wait, no, I am setting data. Weird. So, wait. So stop number should be... Yeah. I don't want to do that. What are you unhappy about? I don't know. This is where we get a little goofy, because it's like I need like a temporary type in here that like breaks the rules. I guess I could make like a temporary, like a what would I call it? Like a pending stop type? Like pending stop, and then like it's nullable, so it could be either a stop or a pending stop. Can I make an interface that extends an interface? TypeScript. Interface that... yeah, this has been asked clearly. Can you? Interface. Interface B extends A. Can I override? Let's try it. In that case, that wouldn't be so bad, because then I could go index, and I could say types, and I could say export interface. Hey, look, it knows what I'm thinking. Shipment stop. Pending shipment stop. And then I could go extends shipment stop. And then can I go facility? Because see, look, it's facility ID is not even on shipment stop, so it's a little goofed. I almost need like... So we have like the types. Oh man, how far do I want to go with this? I feel like there should be more of a combination where like the resources from the back end are like auto-generating into the front end, so I'm not manually doing all this. To be honest. I think for today, because I just want to get this stuff done, because I think we can get it done in the next 2 hours, so I really like to. We're just gonna hack it. Just gonna hack it. And so facility ID isn't a valid type here. Yeah, that's goofy. It's like we need a different type in this entire form that matches our API resource instead. You need to create React filament. I know. For real. So what we just need to do is get those API, like if the API resources could generate into TypeScript types, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'm thinking I could create types for forms. Like I create form types that are like just the facility ID. So I would map the stops to stop forms or something like that. Because right now I'm basically trying to push onto the stop array a fake stop, which is for sure goofy. I guess I could just say it's nullable technically. It is nullable. It's just it should never save nullable. So like maybe that's okay for the sake of like the front end. That might be an acceptable way to do this. So I could just change facility to be... How do I make this nullable here? Oh. Artisan commit. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think there is something like that I found. Laravel API TypeScript resource. I don't know, let's see if something comes back. Yeah, maybe it's... Oh, is it? Here you go. See, I don't want this, though. I want, like, API resources. This is, like, actual, like, DTOs. DTOs are fine, but I like API resources better because they're more built in. So, like, Laravel resource to TypeScript types. See, I don't want... Is this the same one? That's not really that useful. Here we go. I found this after searching for a while. This guy's got like a whole like SaaS looking front end. This thing has 7 stars. Seems like somebody put some effort into this, to be honest. Extends JSON resource to array, show hidden data. Will be converted to this. Yeah, that's perfect. That's pretty cool. Might pull this in. Might pull this in. Seems useful to me. Yeah. I think for today, we're not going to do that. Like, not right now. So I don't want to pull all that in. I don't want to get this stuff done. Because we're going to have to change how these all work, too, then. So that's a bit of a refactor. Not a huge one, but I am going to make a ticket to consider this, because I think it could be useful. Pull in translation layer for API resource to TypeScript types. Fossil package. Cool. Yeah, I think we could do that in the future, possibly. Okay. So if we just set facility to null, nullable. Now why are you unhappy? Facility ID is declared here. Line 60. Wait, is it mapping it to these? Wait. Maybe it is inferring this. I don't know. But now it's going to be like to number undefined. Oh yeah, the expected type comes from which is declared here. But wait, but if I don't declare one, then it's mad that it's undefined, right? Is that actually what it wants me to do? Can you even do that? No, because it would be defined. But so then if I don't put it there, then it says I have an issue because facility's undefined. Help. Send help. Okay. Yeah, it's like we need to like, it's like mixing two types together is what it seems like. It's saying it should match both the shipment. Maybe I just add that to the type actually. Maybe I go facility ID equals null ID equals null index types. This is technically nullable now, I guess. And then also I can have facility ID, which can also be null. Pretty sure that's passable now. I don't think it's gonna break. At least. And then it auto loads our defaults, which is perfect. E is not defined. Facility target value. Oh, I did source. Wait, what? Oh, it's trying to do this whole deal. No, this is fine because I just want to go facility. Wait. Did it stops? This update stops? Yeah. I just want to go updated facility ID values value. There we go. That's better. Should fix it. Actually, that might fix it in line. No. Let's try again. Wait. Cannot read properties of undefined. Did that just happen? No. Okay. Add stop. Add. Okay. So now, if I save this, I gotta set an appointment time. Nah, no, that doesn't make sense. We'll add validation for that later. If I save this, it should create this stop. Something did not work. There was a field validation error that is hidden. ID must be an integer. Okay, that's an easy fix. So we go to update shipment stops. We look at ID, and this is actually nullable. Okay. So facility didn't save. Wait. How did that happen? Stops. Facility ID 25. Oh, see, look, it did facility. It passed a whole facility there. Are we looking at... No, it should be there. Weird. I would not expect that to work how that... Oh. Ah, see, that's kind of weird how we're doing that, huh? That might have messed up how the form worked. Yeah. So we need to go... Stop. Dude, this is a hack and a half for sure. I think that's what happened. I'm sure this is going to work if I edit it, at least. So edit, save. It didn't actually. Payload. Wait, why not? Facility ID 23. Okay, so if I refresh, maybe it will. Yeah. Oh, it did save. It did save. It's just that the... okay, wait. So we do want to actually save... Hold on. We do actually want to do this. We want to go... For the sake of the front end, this is a little goofy. Basically, the facility ID is getting updated here. We want to actually go facility. Not that. We want ID value, and then I want this to be... I don't know how to get this out of here. On value change. How do I expose that? Because value can be either, if it's a multi-select, it's an array, right? It's an array of the values. Yeah, that's goofy. That's super goofy. Because I just want those out of it. Uh... Yeah, I don't know how we get the name out of this. It's like if the name is empty. This is a goofy scenario. Let me think about this. We have the name in the select box, but there's not a good way to like rip it out of there. Maybe we can do like on value change. Or maybe like on value object change is an option and it gives you the object instead of just the values. And add that as another type of emission that we can support, basically, or whatever, a hook. Like on value object change. And we go on value object change. objects. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know what I just did. And then we can go copy this, go here. What? Is it changing stuff? What are you doing? Don't change stuff. The heck? I want to go. So I want to do the same thing, but I want to go. Is it name and value? I think it's, or is it label? I can't remember. This is such a complicated component now. It's crazy. What is it called? Dang it. This value. It's label. Label and value. I guess we'll stick to the same thing. On value object. Change. Allow multiple. So basically the same thing. We do the same thing here. But we don't bring back value. We bring back. No, just do the whole thing. New selected. So now I can say on value object change. I wonder if I can like add a hint to that somehow to be like, this is what that is. But basically on, so this is going to be the value. So it's going to be value. Actually, that's kind of a bad name because it's value dot value, right? Can I change this? Object. Let's do selected. Just go selected. So then go selected dot value. Selected dot value. Selected label. Okay, I think that should do it. So now we should, in theory, be able to get the name out of this. Why are you unhappy? 2 children with the same key, 3. We have stop number problems, I guess. We must. Let me take a look. Database. Shipment stops. What do we got? Okay, so these last few. Stop number. 2 and 3? How'd that happen? Wait, why is there 4? Oh, there is 4. Oh, we can actually see it here. Oh, so this didn't update the right. That makes sense. Actually. That makes sense, actually. So I guess let me just update that really quick so it stops breaking. 26. Update shipment stop set stop number equals 4 where ID equals 26. So our stop number didn't work when we added 2 at once, which is, we'll figure that out. It's using like the original loaded list instead of like updating when we add one, basically. We might actually have to like track stop count or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. We'll get there and get rid of this. But let's see. I wanted to see about if I go edit, if I go add, we have none selected. If I go regional crosstalk, let's set a date. And if I go save, so regional crosstalk 26. Nice. All right, cool. So we got the name out now. Useful. Cool. All right, so that seems like it's working. Oh, look, it worked. See, yeah, so it works. It's just when you add more than one, it breaks. So let me do this. Let me add what we've got because we fixed the name updating now. Git add git commit updated select search to allow names being omitted on changes. Updated facility select to work. It stops. Yeah, this facility ID thing probably needs fixed. It is broken. It's not correct. I mean, it's not broke. I mean, it works. It's just, you know, how big are we at this point in this file? It's beefy. Over 500 lines. All the indenting is definitely not helping our cause for sure. Anyway. So let's figure out the stop number really quick. Stop number. Updated stops. So last stops, we're actually getting data, right? Data. Wait, no. Wait, what is this? Edit mode. This isn't what I want to do. Last stop equals get data. Right? Or am I crazy? I guess you can't do that. Because I basically want to go... I guess I can just add the length of stops, maybe? I'm not sure. Like if I go data.stops.length +1. That's when you click add stop. And then it sets it to this. I mean, I think that should work, right? Hold on. Let me just console log this. Console log. Sure. That's fine. Let's just see what happens here. There's so many stops in here. All right. If I go add stop. So now this one should work. Stop 6. But if I go again. No, that's working. 7. Okay. I think we're good. It's a lot of stops. All right, so we need to do... Well, let's get rid of this. Let's add this. Stop number for new stops fix. So 2 things left for sure on this, which is deleting stops and deleting stops, which we can just remove, and then like on if you call that in the ID, it'll delete any stops not in there. That's probably how we'll do it. So I think we'll go I don't know where the delete button's gonna be. Maybe like here or something, or like I don't know, here. That's too close to like up down, I think. I think it needs to be like on the right side, like in the top right. So let's just throw it in the top right for now. So that would be after this guy. So it'd be like here. Or I guess we could put it in here, to be honest. Is there an edit mode? Yeah, if edit mode. Dang, but then it's gonna be... I don't want it to stack. I want it to be like in the top right corner, basically. Is really where I want it to be. Like, I don't even know. I'm not actually totally sure. I don't love it up here, but I feel like I guess we could align it with facility, although it probably will make stop type go off because it's going to make it too tall. Let's try it though. Facility. So it'd be like this. Div. And then we would go edit mode. Then we go button variant equals destructive trash. Yeah. I gotta import this bad boy. Yep. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, see, it makes it tall. Guess we could do that and then go like... How's that do? That's still like tall. We could add an invisible button to stop type to like space it the same basically if we wanted to. But what I want to do here is go class name flex that. And I want to go, I think we do want this to be destructive. And I think we want to add some kind of a padding there. Oh, wait. Did I add destructive? Did I spell it wrong? Oh. Whoops. Oh, that's interesting. Class name P1. I wonder how that... Oh, it's 2, right? Wait, oh, not padding, that's why. I need margin. That's what I want. Can I do margin 1? Yeah, okay, I can. I really don't like how that looks, I'll be honest. Maybe we just go outline, and then it doesn't really stand out, but like if you're going for it, you probably see it. Maybe. I don't know. And then on stop type, we can add one. We can do the same deal. So that it'll like space it the same. I'll just make it invisible. I don't really like this. Also, we still need to add confirmation dialogues. We haven't done that yet. Because like this is a good case of confirmation would be nice here. We need to do that next week for sure. So that all the destructive buttons say, are you sure? So you don't accidentally delete stuff. Although the good news is nothing will save till you save. So you could always be like, whoops, I deleted this, and then X out and reset. Maybe we just make it in line. Maybe it's just like we make a little X on the end here. Although I feel like stop type needs to get like shrunk way down, if anything, if we're gonna do that. But I just like the ordering of pickup at facility. It reads like a sentence. Pickup at facility, drop at this time. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it destructive because I think it's really hard to read otherwise. It's even now, it's not awesome. Like this hurts my eyes. This isn't bad because you've got the identifier here, right? Like my eyes pop to, oh, there's a stop, there's a stop, there's a stop. If I'm in here, it's like, whoa, what's what? There's a lot going on. So I think we need to figure out like pickup up here or something. Maybe we just keep this here. Maybe that's just always there and it splits it with stop type. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Where's Avatar at? Maybe this is just always here. Maybe we just split it. Stop type, and it goes Of course. Then it breaks it. I don't know. We'll come back. I don't want to. I want to get this stuff done today. I think we'll add that back in there though. I think we'll make it so it always shows. All right, let's make this delete button work. So this should be pretty easy. So we're just gonna go on click. Yep. Yep. It's probably gonna suggest something that works perfectly fine. Set stops. Yeah, that's totally cool. So now if I go here, boom. See ya. And then we can say disabled equals no data dot stops dot length less than 2. Edited a tag. It's funny. So there. So I can X out, cancel, but if I go delete, or no, sorry, less than equal to 2. Yeah, there we go. You have to have 2 stops, obviously. So, that looks good. And then now I just got to go to update shipment stops. And what we're going to do is basically, in handle, we're just going to say, stops equal, actually we'll go shipment stop where shipment ID is shipment ID where not in, perfect. Basically any shipment stops for the shipment that aren't in the list we're updating right now, just delete them. So now if I go here, boom, I'm going to delete all these extra ones we made. So we should just have our pickup and delivery 40 and 78 2 1 2 2 40 78 and 1 and 2. Boom, easy, all in that one endpoint. See, that's better. It's like just clean. I just like it. And this, oh, look at this. Now this update shipment stops action. It's balling. I love it. It's so clean. It's so clean. Look at that. 62 lines. It does all that. Delete stops, update stops, add stops, all of it. 62 lines of code. That's pretty cool. Come on. It's clean. And we can reuse it wherever we want. So if we want to throw an API endpoint on it and like translate first or something, we can do that or whatever. Like validation's in here, controller handling's in here. Love it. Clap, yeah. Thank you. No, I think we should definitely move to actions for more stuff. I was hesitant originally. I think I'm sold now. It just feels so clean. So all right, the last thing I do want to do today on the stops side of things is we did delete now. We did add. We're not going to do shipment state today because it's just a field that won't do anything, so I'm skipping it. I think we'll move things into actions after this, but I want to reorder stops. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we did on create because I think that worked really well. Yeah, so we're gonna go. Wait, this is wrong now. That's wrong now. Yeah, fix that. Missed one. Appointment. Yeah. Whoops. So let's commit. Delete stops working. Fix for appointment refactor miss. Surprised that worked. I guess it's just because appointment at was being passed anyway, because it gets set by the inputs. It's just like the defaults were wrong. But anyway, arrows. Let's just steal all this stuff, I think. Basically, it's gonna rip this. Jump over here. Now this is gonna be a weird one to to plug in. But basically, let's see here. We have a grid. This is our columns. I think we want... Okay, wait. So this is the border. So I think we want to go... Flex column. We want to go up one. Yeah. Oh man, this is going to be a beast to plug this in. But we're going to do it. I want this. I want this. Key doesn't need to be there now. That can stay. And then I just need to add a div at the bottom here. And then we'll auto format it so it cleans it up. This file's way too big. We are definitely going to have to refactor some stuff. Look at it now. It's ridiculous. It's going to be like 1,000 lines by the time we're done. Definitely need to pull some components out. Okay. I don't know why that's how it... Oh, did I say 2 columns? Probably. What is it? It's like matching. Justify team flex center. No, that's weird. I don't know why that did that. But, yeah, I'm surprised it did it like that. It's okay. So then I'm going to rip this out. Drop this in. This is definitely not going to work. Actually, it might. Form, oh, almost. We're using the forms on that page. We're not doing that here. So disabled is going to be that's not end, or yeah, index equals 0 or index equals data stops length, and then this is going to be, let's see, grab the current one and swap it. And that goes, wait, no, this is backwards, I think, right? We're going the current one and we're going down one. The current one equals the one before it. No, I think this is backwards. Yeah, it is. This one we want to do that way. That'd be cool if this just works. Sure does. I don't know why it's spaced funny, though. Calm down, cursor. Gap 4. Padding left. 4. That's fine. Why? Oh, because I probably need to add a flex grow. Wait, flex grow, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. And then the number in the middle is the... let's see, edit mode, whatever, I don't care. It's in here. And we're going with stop number. Yeah, so like I need to go. So we're moving this one. So I think I want to go temp dot stop number equals. Wait. No. Yeah. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's what we want. I don't think we want it the other direction. Am I wrong? Wait. Oh. It should be index +1. I think I was right. I think it's index +2, though. And this is index. It's actually equal to index, I think, right? Or index plus 1, because if it's going down 1. Or would it be equal to index? Yeah, I think it's equal to index. So they both somehow get set to 1. So it goes down 1 if I go up. Oh, I gotta replace the other one too, duh. So then... Right. Let's just do this. This feels overcomplicating. Let's just say stop number is equal to get stops. Index. Maybe not. Maybe it is better to do it that way. Temp.stop number is equal to index plus 1. It's actually plus 2. And then we want, this is arrow down. So I'm clicking down. The current one's stop number should go up by 1. So it should be equal to the index plus 1. So it's plus 2 now. And the one after it should be equal to my current index plus 1. So it becomes equal to index. So temp2 equals, actually, let's go. That temp2 becomes equal to index. Equals temp2. And then I want to do the same thing up here. Is that true? Temp2 becomes, I think it's going to become index. So in this case, we're going up. So the current index is going to go up. So it's currently index plus 1. And needs to become index. So it's actually equal to index now. And then the one above becomes index plus 2, I think. Because it's currently index minus 1. We're swapping it with the current one, which is equal to index plus 1. That feels like wrong because the numbers are weird there, but let's see. Oh my gosh, this is so much more complicated than it needs to be. Let's just do this. I'm doing all this crap. We're just going to set it to the index plus 1 in the actual setting, I think. Hold on. This is horrible. Let's just go. Hold on. Just start over. Let's go. Stops. No, don't do stop number. No. Don't think. Stop. Stop cursor. You're all right. All right, stop number. I don't care. Let's just swap them. And then we're going to say, boom. It's way better. Okay. There we go. Cool. Let's see if it actually works. Let me add. Oh, wait, we need those to only show up on. Oh, yeah, that's kind of interesting, huh? We need that to only show up on editing. I wonder what happens if I do that. So we go edit mode and. Oh, That's really mad. Okay, that looks fine. Nice. I think that looks good. In fact, maybe what we'll do is maybe the pickup thing, we'll put it on the left of the line. So it'll be like pickup 1 and then the line. And then when you click edit, the line will kind of stay where it's at that way. I think that's probably what we'll do. But let's see if this works really quick. So if I add a stop, I'm going to move it up. I'm going to say this is facility 70. Okay, we don't have that one. Perfect. Facility 70, and then I want to go save 70. I think we're in business. Oh, wait. That's weird. Oh, it needs to order them by the stop number. It's the best way to do this. Shipment stop, maybe? Can I do that in here? Default. Oh, wait. Default ordering of this model by a stop number field. I think you can. I want to say you can. It's kind of ugly. Let's just do it. I think it's fine. Protected, static. Well, that's gonna be weird because then if you try to order it some other way, it'll be like odd because that global function's there. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go. Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? Maybe we'll just do it. Protected. What is it? Protected static, right? Static. Booted. No. Bring my chat back. Boot. That's what I wanted. Order by stop number. Yeah, so I think that'll do it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So we got ordering working. That looks good. Tell you what. I think we're gonna do. Let's see, do we want to add notes today? How long have we been live? I feel like we've been live for a while. 3.5 hours. This is pretty good. We got a lot of functionality in here today. Stops is a big one. I think it looks pretty good though. I mean, this needs some work. It's almost like we need to just figure out how to like make the dates more readable, I think. So this needs to be more readable, but this is okay, I think. Especially what we'll do is we'll add like little like icons here or something maybe. So your eyes can kind of jump to things a little bit better. Like we'll probably like highlight the most recent not set thing or like the most recent date. So like if you have ETA or if you have arrived at, like arrived at, I'll have a little like blinking dot. So like when you open the page, you're like, oh, that's the last update. They arrived there. We're waiting on them to get loaded. I think those kinds of things will help. Just readability, because this isn't the best, but I do think we're gonna add that little thing there. That'll help this page. We'll figure out the delete here. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it down here or something. I'm not sure. But the point is the functionality is here now, which is huge. So that's great. Actually, let's see if all of it works. Let's just fill it all in. Again, we don't have the validation in here yet. We will. but that's not the biggest deal. That's pretty easy to add. Oh, look at that. I love that. They're like, as you click through it, the next fields show up. In fact, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we make it so ETA, like unloaded at doesn't show up till arrived at has a value. And arrived at doesn't show up till the previous left at has a value. So you would always be able to just jump to the last one in the list. That could work. That helps you sort of like, you just jump to the end of the dates. So you're like looking at this, pick up, here's where it's at, here's the type of appointments it is, when it is. And then you're like, oh, I want to know when the next like date thing is. You just like go to the next not set. And you would be able to jump to that pretty quick. I think that could work well. Let's add notes. One more thing. One more thing. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's coming together pretty nicely. I'm happy with it. And it'll just keep getting better, you know? That file is humongous, though. So we've got ordering of stops working. Added default scope to stops for ordering by stop number. Cool. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's do notes really quick. I'm just gonna add. Oh, we actually have a notes section. Look at that. Okay. Notes is kind of a big one. I'm gonna time box this for like 30 minutes and see how far we get. Do I want to? Maybe I just stop here. So the reason I'd be happy with that. Nice. I appreciate it, honestly. I think it's kind of hard to. I want perfection, you know. So I'm trying to not spend too much time on some of this stuff that I feel like could use more love, but I do appreciate that. Helps. I think I'm actually gonna stop here. So the reason is for notes. I want to add. I want to do something specific, which I think probably deserves its own PR. And so I'll probably open a. I think we're gonna open a ticket for this. In fact, I'll do it right now, which is basically ability to add notes across the system. Notes component. So basically, I want to add notes model that can be applied to specific objects in the system. Notes component that can be given a type and ID to pull notes and handle adding, moving, edit notes, etc. So basically what I want to do is I want to first of all, I want to make this not close when I close these other tickets, but I want to make notes so that you can apply them to different things in the system. So that we can apply notes to a shipment, we can apply notes to an appointment, we can apply notes to a customer, blah, blah, blah. It's like everything's notable, essentially. So, and it's all in one table following the same patterns. So we can just reuse that. We'll build a component for it. And then it'll just be like really easy. It's just like when we get to carrier shipper pages, we'll just be like drop in the notes component, say it's for shippers. Here's the ID. Boom. Right out of the gate works. So I think that's how I want to do that, and that's probably take more than 30 minutes, and it's probably better for like a. We can do one and done. It'll probably take like 2 hours maybe to do all of it. So I'm gonna save that for Monday, I think. Otherwise, let's see what we got. We have this one is a good one. We're definitely doing this. Trailer types. We're gonna do that one too. Maybe we'll do that one Monday too. Yeah. So, yeah, I think this is probably a good stopping point for today. So, I want to call it. Let's just open the PR really quick before we hop off here. So, there was a lot of code. A lot of code. Hopefully these don't close when I close this one. We'll make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. This is gonna like crash my computer probably. Oh, we should run dev check. Hold on. Sale artisan dev check. This should generate our. We're gonna generate a new file, yeah, for the new actions we created. And I'm sure that there's going to be feedback from PHP Stan. I'll be shocked. Wow. I am shocked, legitimately. We added a lot of stuff, so I'm surprised. Dev check file. This is the dev check file that I just committed. Looks great. This looks good. Shipment number works now. Here's our update shipment carrier details. We'll add driver, dispatcher, all that stuff. Not next week, the week after, I think. We'll get to that. Updating shipment general, that looks good. So all these actions, I just really like this like approach because we're gonna be able to reuse these everywhere. Like delayed, like asynchronous jobs, event bus stuff. Like these are things we'll be able to expose in the eventual extension system, I think. So you can like hook into them. So if you write something in JavaScript and you're like, I want to run update shipment, you don't have to hit the API necessarily. We can hook you directly into the actions available in the system. And I think that will be huge. So I'm very excited for that. I'm surprised these didn't get flagged at PHP Stand for not having like helper stuff, but that looks good. Yeah, and having these tied to API resources in the future would also be pretty cool if we could figure that out. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Search. I renamed all of them to model resource instead of just resource. We might make that an action in the future too, like search resource, instead of making the resource controller like we've been doing. It's good. Stop type enums. Update shipment general. That's one of our requests. We will make these more sane soon and make the requests all in one place and stuff a little bit. Since we're kind of a little bit everywhere, kind of moving fast. So shipment stop resources. Got rid of appointments too. That was huge today. Oh man, I added shipment number in this PR too. This is a massive PR. Added that to the faker. Updated the factories. Fixed the migration. Oh, that's funny. I actually didn't mean to commit this. Hey, wait, won't that cause a break? Or no? Sale artisan migrate fresh. Wait, why not? Create shipments table. I add appointment date. I added appointment at. Wait, what table is that in? Create shipments? Create shipments table. Shipment stop. Appointments. Oh, because it's in there. That's fine. Who cares? We dropped that whole table, so. Yeah, we dropped that whole table, so it doesn't matter. Shipment number. Looks great. Shipment stop time field. So we added this. That's yeah, that's the first set. And then we drop the shipment appointments and add these. So that's good. In the future, we would make this backwards compatible and actually like port the fields, but we're not into a tagged version yet, so anybody that would ever be possibly using that at this point can expect breaks. Got rid of a console log. Add the that was really useful. Also allowed unselect property. That's good. Oh, we got breadcrumbs working. I don't know if I even made it work on shipment details or not, but the breadcrumbs work at the top of the page now. So that's huge. Man, I should probably be like writing this down. There's a lot in here. Breadcrumbs working on nav. What else did I say? Updates to resource search box. Removed appointment object and put on stops table. Improvements to shipment factor. Improvements to the factories. Factory, shipment number added. Shipment details, stop section, shipment details, carrier section, shipment details, shipper section, shipment details, general section. Cheap viewers, huh? Thanks. What else we do in here? Did I miss anything? Shipment appointments, stop types. That's the big stuff in the top that I already went over, I think. What else? Dashboard. Stubbed out some of the dashboard. I didn't really get the shipment list today. We'll have to do that next week, I guess. That's okay. Shipment create, tweaks, that's fine. What? Just shipment number, basically. Breadcrumbs, carrier details, stuff working. Shipment general, shipment header, shipper details. Yeah, just the show page. Enums of the types. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All right. Sending it. Go ahead and merge it. Cool. I think that's good. So let me see where this happens to these. Yeah, they get marked as done. Or wait. Do they? No. Okay, cool. They stay open. Cool. That's what I wanted, so that's good. Okay, cool. So yeah, next week we'll work on the trailer type stuff. We'll work on moving the actions to controllers. We'll work on notes. We'll work on the list. A lot of this will be done in like a day. We don't have like a ton of things left over. I was hoping to get them all done this week, but I think we made good progress regardless. The shipment details page is looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. So, you know, we'll keep working. We'll keep grinding away at it. So thanks for the streams. It's appreciated. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate the company. I love talking about this stuff. So, yeah, I'm having fun. So it's all good. All right. Well, yeah, that's it for me. I know it's Friday, so have a good weekend, have a good afternoon, and I'll probably see you all on Monday. So thanks for stopping by.